I always use food, cooking, and meal prep as an opportunity to practice creativity. On my vlog channel, Zoey Ariel Lifestyle. Click that subscribe button if you haven't yet, because very soon we are headed on a very exciting adventure together. But every day is an adventure too, so let's explore together. I'm making a smoothie bowl. I'm still on the acai bowls. I eat these for breakfast probably 5 days a week. It's noon now. It was one of those mornings where I woke up and I wasn't very hungry, so I always like honor where I'm at. So, like, sometimes I might end up fasting until noon, which is like the time now, and I just really honor intuitively what it is that my body wants when it's time to eat. So I'm making an acai bowl. Inside of here is frozen bananas, blueberries, all organic by the way, water, and these little acai packets, and that I get from Whole Foods. Actually, I'll show you them just so you know. You can search for them. It's called Acai Berries, no sugar added, Sambazon. 4 of them come in here, and they're frozen packets, and you just cut one open and you toss it in the smoothie, and it's absolutely delicious. I've also been adding organic chlorella in recently, which doesn't have too much of a gritty taste. I want you guys to know that. I either drink this with water each day or put it into the acai bowl. Today it's going in the acai bowl, right, for the added greens. I have to finish blending this up, but I just wanted to show you guys that, give you that little update. That big spike in there probably looked really scary, but it's okay. We got like really good consistency with the acai bowl, which I want to show you. So what I normally do is I just make it all soft and flat on top. And one thing I want to say before I get into my ingredients that I've been adding to it is, like, I always make my food look pretty. I always use food, cooking, and meal prep as an opportunity to practice creativity. And this is something that I do very like subconsciously now. Like, even if no one besides me is going to see this acai bowl and the pretty decoration that I made on top of it, I still do that because it feels good to me, and it feels good to take time and put energy and creativity into my meals that way. So that's one thing I really have noticed about myself, and I've done it for years and years and years. And I remember actually when I started to do it was when I had gone through that really ugly breakup with my ex, and I was living alone, and I didn't have very much money, and I was stressed, and I was really on this path of deeply working on myself still in Toronto, or when I started YouTube basically. And making things look nice, or recognizing and being an appreciation of the beauty around me, and working to make everything beautiful around me, and like give everything time and space and my energy that I was going to ingest, like whether it be food or making my space look really neat and tidy, and just being very intentional about things really helped me put in these building blocks for recognizing the beauty in myself, right? And who I was, and getting to know myself better. So yeah, just think about that maybe as you go to make your next meal today or tomorrow. How can I, channel my creativity and my love into this in a new way? So there's the smoothie bowl. Today for toppings, I'm gonna show you. I'm using organic pomegranate seeds. I've got organic whole flaxseed. I've got some unsweetened organic coconut flakes, organic goji berries, and organic pumpkin seeds. Yes, I love to spend money on food that's organic. And quite often the price difference isn't that much, you guys, and it's really important to do that. One of my friends, I was chatting with him the other night, and he gave such a good like little meme example of choosing organic. Like, let's say it's carrots. Like, he said, are you gonna choose chemical carrots or normal carrots? Because when you're choosing organic, you're choosing the things that don't have, or for the most part, have very little like pesticide sprays or have been modified or anything like that. But if you're choosing not to, those things are heavily sprayed with chemicals, and you know, most people don't think about it, and it's never marketed that way in the grocery store. Of course, like, organic things are marketed by, it says it on the package and stuff like that, but if you're just buying regular bananas or regular carrots, like, that don't say organic before that, they are heavily sprayed. And why don't we market that side of things? Why don't we write, like, you know, chemical carrots? That would completely change things for people and help them make healthier decisions, because it's these things like chemicals that are sprayed on our food that are linked to cancer and different types of illnesses. So yeah, and our bodies, they do so much for us. They deserve the best of the best. So I am one person who does not create a budget around food. I really don't really create budgets in my life in general. I just find it very limiting, very much limitation. I'm still smart with like money to some extent, but like I don't limit myself, right? I don't buy things just because they're cheaper on sale. I buy what I feel like eating because I'm like always intuitively honoring my body. So yeah, I'm gonna decorate this. I'll show you guys the finished product. All right, so there it is, friends. We've got the pomegranate seeds. There's flax seeds sprinkled all underneath. The organic coconut, pumpkin seeds, goji berries, and I'm going to add a dollop of this fatso peanut butter that I'm loving. It's crunchy salted caramel flavor. It's amazing, and that guy is so cute. Beautiful outside today. So stunning. There's this certain light in the wintertime that happens that's basically like it is now, that always reminds me of Greece. Like the same color of the sky, the same color of the light is what I remember about being in Greece in like May and June. I don't know if the camera would pick it up or if any of you can relate, but it's something I often think about when I look out my window, and just, you know, ignoring the fact that there's no leaves on the trees or anything, but like that just reminds me of Greece, of being in the Mediterranean. Happy Monday, amores. I just finished filming my like dress rehearsal for my clown class, and this is my character, Chef Lorenzo. I just have to make sure that I'm on mute. Yeah. And as you can see behind me, that was my set. I'll show you guys. I mean, I made a big mess because Lorenzo gets very passionate with his cooking. So we've got the pasta on the floor, and yep, there we go. So I'm gonna have to clean that up, but I wanted to show you guys my little outfit. And yeah, it is Monday today. It's a beautiful, beautiful day outside. It's so gorgeous. And as you can see, Hotel Cali, well, I'm cleaning out this right now because I sold this. I sold the couch, I sold this rug, and I sold this coffee table all together to the women who live in my building who came to check it out. And all my plant babies are gone, the big ones anyways, like Princess Jasmine, Frida, and the snake plants. I'll show you my bedroom. So I had to get changed for my clown class, but yeah, it's pretty empty in here. And I also sold this to one of my classmates. There's the full get up for you guys. My clown nose is off now. I'm just about to record a podcast with Lo for the Lo and Zoe show. I just set it up, like, look at my desktop background. I need to do a clear out. Yeah, there's just been a lot going on with the whole upcoming move and everything, but whoa, I actually hadn't seen my desktop background since right now on camera. And so I'm just about to have dinner, and I'm making something random for dinner. I went and picked up a couple of groceries today, but I didn't really do a thorough check through. And so tonight I'm just like intuitively following what I feel like eating that was in my fridge. So chickpea pasta, no coincidence, but what's underneath here is actually some zucchini that I sauteed, and then just at the last minute I tossed in some arugula just to soften it up. And the sauce that you can see that is on the noodles, it looks like quite light, almost like the color of the noodles, is actually hummus. So I'm using some spicy hummus here. There we go. So hummus, however you want to call it, is a really good pasta sauce, especially for the spirals, if ever you're looking for like dinner ideas. One, because it's got lots of protein, right? There's no added sugars. It's like very natural. It's like, you know, doubling up the chickpeas in this meal. But yeah, it can add a really nice flavor and that creamy texture to the pasta as well. And over here, I'm just about to cut up a lemon that I'm just going to squeeze on top. I added some more fresh ground black pepper on the top, but there you are. So this is a vegan dish with a lot of greens that I totally followed my Chef Lorenzo intuition, if you will, when making this tonight. I'm just about to have my first bite, so I'll let you know if it's good. Let's see. Experimenting. Very good. The hummus, does anyone want to let me know how to pronounce that? Is a very good texture on these spiral noodles for sure. And yeah, I'm eating here tonight because my laptop's still set up like basically office space from after recording the podcast and whatnot. Tonight I'm interviewing an assistant that Lan and I are hopefully going to onboard for the Modern Psychedelics podcast. This is a podcast editor. So super excited for that. That will help out a lot and get more amazing content off to you guys. So, bon appetito. Ciao amores, another day, another smoothie bowl. Today is actually Wednesday, so I didn't get the chance to vlog yesterday. There was like schoolwork and just, I didn't really feel like I was in the mood. I did a lot of work yesterday. School was busy, you know, coming to the end. I'm decorating my smoothie bowl, so I thought I would show you. So this is it, my delicious smoothie bowl. So lots of goji berries, the pomegranate seeds on top, the fatso peanut butter down the middle, and these organic coconut flakes. So good. After I dive into this, I have some big news for you guys, so stay tuned. Just a moment or 20 while I enjoy this acai bowl. An acai bowl, I always get really cold afterwards. I don't know if anyone else is the same after you eat an acai bowl or after you have a smoothie. And I mean, it probably doesn't help that it's March in Canada anyways. I mean, even though it's warm in here, I keep my place quite warm. But I made a decaf coffee for myself, and I have an espresso machine, as you guys know, but I just added a little bit of extra hot water to make it like an Americano. And I'm so excited to chat with you for a moment here because I'm going to be announcing that I'm launching my very first Mastermind. So a Mastermind program, I've been involved in a few. I am a part of 2 different Masterminds right now, and Masterminds have completely changed my life because when you connect with people through a Mastermind, you're truly connecting to your soul family and your tribe. and it always seems to bring together the right people. And the people that I've met in masterminds that I've been a part of presently and in the past have been these lasting connections that just grow over time. And as a one-on-one life coach, I recognize that it's very interesting that each one of my clients that I'm seeing on a regular basis, one-to-one, are all navigating similar and or the same very synchronistic hurdles in their lives at the same time. They're all growing together as this collective consciousness, as we all are. And the power of joining a mastermind program is that you have this group of like-minded individuals who are there unconditionally supporting you towards your dreams, towards that vision that you have for yourself for over an extended period of time. And there's nothing that's up-leveled me more or given me more inspiration than having a mastermind group. These group of individuals that come together with a collective intention to become the best version of themselves and grow over a period of time. So I'm finally launching my very own mastermind program. This is going to be a 6-month program called the Abundance Magnet Mastermind. And being my first mastermind, I've got a very special rate happening just for this first time only, and it's going to be by application only. I'm keeping it limited to a certain amount of spots. So if you are very interested, you can click the application form that I'll link down below if you would like to join. So what does the mastermind look like? Well, I'm going to be guiding this. I'm going to be hosting group calls on a weekly basis for 60 minutes. And there's also going to be a group chat. So we're all going to get together collectively and have a group chat on WhatsApp. And a couple of times per week, I'm going to be offering voice note feedback to any questions. So there's going to be the support that you need to create the transformation in your life that you're desiring. So yeah, you're going to be able to connect to like-minded individuals in a group, have a group chat happening, be able to ask me questions and me respond via voice notes, and get together on a weekly basis to have collaborational coaching calls, which will be a mix of coaching, sharing, mentoring, accountability. This mastermind program is 6 months in length, so that means we're in this together. We're going to build lasting connections in our lives and be there for each other. So if you're interested, you can click the link, like I said, to fill out the application down below. There are limited spots and the program begins in May. I'm gonna cheers you off to an amazing day, and thanks for hanging out with me. I will talk to you again very soon. Bye.